Hello everyone, welcome to Nihongo tabeteru, the video series where we'll try to learn Japanese from zero without any basis in the language, not even a little. So what is exactly Nihongo tabeteru? As a short introduction, this is basically the video adaptation of a series of articles available at my web portfolio, waterportable.com. We will get to explain them in a moment. So we have the web articles written in Spanish. Then there's another video series adaptation, which is currently being published along with this one, but in Spanish. And then we got this version of the video series, the English version. So I guess you could consider the web articles as the manga, the Spanish video series as the anime, and this would be the English dub. Yeah, something like that. But as you're guessing right now, I'm not a native English speaker, so yes, this is kind of low cost English dub. So I apologize because of that. Okay then, let's take a look at the web articles for a moment. Here we go. This is how they look like. Unfortunately, you English guys may not be able to understand these articles because, well, they are written in Spanish. But sometimes I write sample sentences, inside every lesson, and along these sample sentences, I sometimes, play put some audios available for to play and hear what the sentence um is pronounced like. Okay, and it's typically just a Japanese person, a native Japanese person, speaking the sentence. So even if I will be playing these audio samples in the video lessons, I will leave every equivalent of the web articles and in the video description, just in case I don't know you wanted to download the audio file or something like that, or maybe listen again. I don't know, something, or maybe copy the example sentences. It's very easy to find. So I mean, it's very easy to understand. So I think they will be useful for you, even if you don't understand Spanish. Okay. This is the web articles, and another disclaimer we have to get through is this. This video series, or this course in general, is pretty much based in the same progression system, I guess, same topics covered in the YouTube channel Learn Japanese from Zero. Okay, originally it was I was thinking about it like a Spanish adaptation, but I said, maybe I could try to do English, just to practice a little bit of English. So here we go. So, but if you are native, if your English is very good and you just want to go to all the lessons available, you can visit this channel. This is a very good YouTube channel. I think it's the best Japanese teacher there's online. So this is here it is. Learn Japanese from Zero. You can subscribe and watch all the videos available. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. It's the best teacher around the internet. So yes, I will leave links in the descriptions, of course. Okay, I'm gonna close this and this. So what is the content of this episode? Okay, for this first episode, what we're gonna do is to first install the Japanese language, because we're gonna need the Japanese language if we're gonna study Japanese, of course. We are gonna learn how to type in in Japanese. We're gonna do a short introduction to Japanese writing systems, and I think that would be a good start point for for these lessons. Okay, so how to install the Japanese language. Now, this could be a little bit trickier because I don't know when you're watching this video. It could be right after I publish it or in 20 years. So the best method to do that is to go to google.com or whatever search engine you like to use and type how to install Japanese language. And here you can type your operating system, like for example Windows, and you can also include the version Windows 10 or Windows 11 or I don't know, macOS, in case you are a rich person, or Linux or Android, and you just have to hit enter. How to install Japanese language Android heading level link skill. And there it is. My landmark list with there it is. On your Android. I'm sure you will be able to find any useful article, and it's just a matter of following the steps, and that is that you will get the Japanese language. Of course. Okay. Navigate Z. We're gonna get back to Google. I'm gonna let this tab for in case I need it. Okay, so now we have to do is to go to, like, I don't know, maybe you want to use Notepad, any text editor like Notepad, Microsoft Word. Use whatever you like to use, whatever you wanted to use. Okay, so we go here and we press, this is on Windows, by the way. I'm not sure if in Mac is the same, but I'm sure the instruction to do this on your operating system will be on the same article you use for to install the language. But in case of Windows, what you have to do is to hold down the Alt key and then press Shift, and there you go. We got the Japanese keyword. If you have many keyboards installed, for example, you can navigate through them. This is English, Spanish, and then Japanese. You have to keep hitting the chief key until you reach the Japanese. And now, okay, so now that it is that is it. The Japanese keyboard is ready to use. We're gonna learn how to type in Japanese kana in a moment. Okay, now it's time for the truth. Japanese writing system, how they look like. Okay, well, there are around four, yes, I think four Japanese writing systems. Okay, the first one is Romaji. And what is Romaji exactly? Well, it's just the basic Latin characters we use in English, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, French, German, and many other around the world. So, for example, watashi wa kawaii desu. Watashi wa kawaii desu. I am cute. Yes, that is Romaji. Just Latin characters, Is this used in Japan? I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know, in school when they learn English, but otherwise I don't think that this is used ever used in Japan. So yes, but we are gonna use it during all course 1, and maybe even course 2, season 2, season 1 to season 2, until we learn the complete character for hiragana. So speaking of hiragana, sorry, I messed up. Hiragana is the second Japanese writing system, and it's probably the main one in Japan. I'm not sure about that. I never have been in Japan. that this is hiragana and how we write in hiragana using a keyboard. But well, basically we have to turn on the Japanese keyboard, the Japanese input. How we do that? Hold down the Alt key just like we did before, but this time we have to press tilde. What is tilde? Tilde is that key you got below escape. Yes, escape. Right there is to the left of the one keyboard. Not one number. This, sorry, is this one? The one you got in the top, not in the numeric keyboard. I mean, just under the function keys. Then the first key is tilde. So you press tilde and there you go. Japanese kind of input is ready to use. Just let me change this to Japanese. What you do basically, you type watashi and then you're gonna see a list of candidates. You press the tab key and you can start to choose candidates. For example, watashi wa kawaii desu. This is the hiragana for this is the hiragana watashi wa kawaii desu for this sentence. This Romi sentence written in hiragana looks like this. Okay, that is hiragana. Remember, you hit the Alt, you hold down the Alt key, then press tilde. You can open the keyboard and then close the keyboard when you wanna stop typing in Japanese. Okay, next writing system. The next writing system is katakana. What is exactly katakana and what is it used for? Well, katakana is kind of a writing system used for vocabulary that comes outside Japan. For example, computer. Computer in Japanese, it's called let me see, compi. Oh, sorry, compi. There you go. Computer. So katakana is used for, I don't know, vocabulary, country names, your name, for example. I don't know if you're, for example, my name is Holta, so in katakana would be something like Uruta. Or for example, America. America. That's the name for the United States. In case you are watching from there. Okay, there you go. That is katakana for you. And finally, oh yes, I messed up the screen reader. Okay, finally, we got kanji. What is kanji? Well, kanji are Chinese characters used for certain words. For example, let me see, jiken. I think this is the kanji for time. Yeah. For example, if I say maybe Hachiji is 8 o'clock, like the hours. Hachiji. This is the kanji for time, for 4 hours. I'm not sure what is it for, but it's a kanji, okay? And then yes. Then we can say something like this. Watashi ha. Here, this one. This sentence is the same sentence, but using kanji. So this watakushi no shi is the kanji for watashi. It is the kawaii Ishin kanji. So, watashi wa kawaii desu. It's the same sentence, exactly the same sentence, but using kanji and hiragana instead of just hiragana or romaji. So, that is it. Just to resume, romaji, Latin characters that are not properly used in Japan. Hiragana, the basic system we will try to learn during the course 1 and maybe course 2 to finally switch from romaji to hiragana in course 3. Then we got katakana. Katakana is, the writing system used for vocabulary outside Japan. Like your name, country names, some words like computer, and then kanji, the Chinese characters, which is kind of used for vocabulary and basic like time, forest, I don't know, stairs, shoes, yeah, something like that. Okay, that is all. Thanks a lot for watching. As I said, we will be using romaji until we get good at hiragana, and nothing much to say. Thanks a lot for watching, and we will see in the next episode.